I feel paralyzed.
What's going on YouTube? Spoiler alert, it's Rosebud the Sled representing your Kutztown Crocodiles in week 5 of the PSL. This week we are going up against the Atlanta Braixens, where if you look right here, they are in 5th place, very close to our score as well. It's interesting, while looking at this, I'm noticing that there are 4 people that have 9 points, 4 people that have 6 points, and 4 people that have 3 points. The PSL is still anyone's game. These guys were actually up on the top more near the beginning, but now they've kind of went down a bit after, I think they lost last week, maybe. Yeah, they lost last week to TRC. This is also another instance of someone dropping out of the league and someone picking back up. So now my friend Kyle is now in charge of the Atlanta Braixens. This is his first week battle. I'm going to definitely give him the work, show him what the PSL is all about, being cutthroat, all that good shit. Just really fast, this battle is actually the last one of week 5, so I can quickly update you on how week 5 went. Week 5, New York Rambles won, the San Antonio Espers got a 6-0 against the Los Angeles Lucarios. The United Kinglers won, putting them as like probably our biggest threat. United Kinglers and the Jersey Devil Stoutlands are definitely my 2 biggest rivals right now, which is awesome because they're 2 of my best friends. And the Texas Typhlosions are finally getting back up there. Trust me. Nick is a really good battler. He's just got a lot of balls, way too much balls for his own good. So I'm expecting him to have a really big comeback. Anyway, guys, let's move on to what Kyle is bringing to this battle. This is Kyle's team. Like I've talked about this, he didn't actually draft it, but he didn't really make any changes yet. He's gonna make some changes next week. He's getting rid of the Wobbuffet next week. Just a little side note. But this week he's bringing. This week he has Mega Altaria, Ferrothorn, Tornadus Therian, Suicune, Crestcoon, and Crobat. He got all 3 of those. It's such a wombo combo. I had to base my whole team around killing those 3 basically. He has Chandelure as well, which is also crazy. Electros, Gastrodon, Skuntank, Bastiodon, Uxie, Glaceon, and Wobbuffet. So his team's pretty threatening. If I wasn't gonna get Mega Venusaur, Mega Altaria was my second choice for a Mega. So, and it's funny, I think actually Arcanium, the guy who was doing the drafting earlier, who, I mean, you might as well still show him this love, and, go check him out. He's a really good battler. But when he was drafting, he was actually immediately before me, and he took Mega Altaria, and I was like, oh my god, I lost my 2 instead of my 1. That was so scary. Anyway, let's get back up. Let's get focused again. The things I expect him to bring. 100% the Crobat's coming. I don't see any type of world where the Crobat is not coming, and at least one of these guys is coming, if not both. Ferrothorn is also coming. Mega Altaria could come. I don't see Tornadus coming. It could potentially, but no. Electros definitely won't come. Never. Not in any world. I don't see the Electros coming. Chandelure, good, another potential, but I have quite a few things to take it out that I'm bringing, so it won't be that big of a problem. If it does come, Gastrodon is another possibility. Yeah, I see that a little bit more than Chandelure per se. But still, I definitely could see it coming. Skuntank is interesting. I actually only have 1 ground type coverage move, so Skuntank wouldn't be that bad against what I'm bringing. But we'll see what he brings. Bastiodon, I'm bringing ground and rock, so hopefully he won't bring that, otherwise that will be way too easy mode. We have Uxie, Glaceon, and Wobbuffet. Interestingly enough, the Glaceon would put a lot of work against my team, but I don't know if he's going to see that or not. That's the thing. A Glaceon would actually be pretty smart, but I don't think it's going to come. That's my prediction. Also, the fact that he's changing Wobbuffet next game kind of makes me think that the Wobbuffet might come, but maybe not. Same with Uxie. So now that I've... Ooh, sorry guys, a lot of change. just fell. Now that I have shown you guys what his team is, I will tell you how I'm assessing the threat here. We're gonna start off with, hello, who is this? I free agented, ugh, that's a hard word to say. I free agented, and I got rid of Latios. I will miss Latitude City a lot. Maybe I'll scoop him back up in the future, but I wanted Kieran Black for this battle, and actually for the next couple battles, to be honest. Just having the idea of being able to bring Kieran Black for these next couple battles will be awesome. Kieran Black is such a good Pokemon. People are talking at PSL. Oh my god, guys, please. But anyway, Kieran Black is really essential. Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Fusion Bolt, and Earth Power. The Earth Power is that ground coverage I was talking about. Fusion Bolt would be great for things like Crobats and the Suicune. The Fusion Bolt 2-hit KOs the Suicune, which is incredible. Incredible. So I Life Orbed him so I can have that option to switch between the two things because, believe it or not, even though Draco Meteor and Ice Beam stab, I'm pretty with this, no, never mind. I was about to say, because his attack is still technically higher, that the Fusion Bolt will do more, but it won't. But I thought running it mixed would be nice. Now that I think about it. Sorry about that, guys. I actually had to double check something. Apparently it doesn't get Earthquake. That is super interesting, so Earth Power it is. Anyway, let's move on to Pennsylvania Spiritomb. I have brought him a couple times, but I've yet to use him. He's gonna have the Sucker Punch, Shadow Sneak, Pursuit, Will-O-Wisp set with max HP, 4 in defense, and max attack adamant. This thing will put in the work. It'll be great to switch into. We also have Nabitch also holding the leftovers. We got that Justified ability, of course. We have Close Combat, Volt Switch, Taunt, and Stealth Rocks. I'm going to get those rocks up pretty early. That is my plan. It will allow me to do some serious damage with my Entei and my Cacturn and basically everything. Everything is such a heavy hitter that with that Stealth Rocks damage, it'll allow me to almost one-hit KO nearly everything. So it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to get those Stealth Rocks up. I also didn't need to invest a lot in the speed because the only thing I really was concerned about it outspeeding was the Altaria. I just had to make sure that it would outspeed it max speed Jolly, and it does. So that was a really good feeling, knowing that it can do that with 108 speed. I only need 32, and I made it naive, just so that the Volt Switch wouldn't be completely useless. I know it's like, I just felt like naive was a better play here. I'm hoping that it's going to pay off in the end. We're bringing Caliente. We always bring Caliente. Sacred Fire, Stone Edge, Extreme Speed, and Iron Head for specifically that Mega Altaria. I'm Assault Vesting it, which is interesting. Some of you guys are probably scratching your heads right now, but hear me out. I'm Assault Vesting it because I want to be able to switch between the numerous things, and I also want to be able to do a lot of damage to things like the Suicune. I know, like, if I'm in a tight spot and the Suicune is going for that Scald, and I know it's going for that Scald, it'd be great to get some extreme speed or maybe even get the burn on the Sacred Fire. It would be really, really fantastic. So I felt like just giving it that extra staying power with an Assault Vest was a fun and unique idea that he wouldn't see coming. And here comes MVP. Cacturn down for what? Always coming. This is the first set that I brought that week 1. It's coming back, the exact same set. Life Orb, Water Absorb, Adamant, Sucker Punch, Drain Punch, Sword Stance, Substitute. What else do I have to say? Basically, anytime the Suicune's in, I can safely switch into Cacturn as long as he's not packing Ice Beam. This will be easy cake. Like, I got Water Absorb. What are you gonna do? Next, we have Ding Frazzledon, the Rotom Heat, Choice Scarfed. 224 speed is just enough to outspeed Jolly. With the Choice Scarf, it is just enough to outspeed a Jolly Crobat, which is nuts to think about. It's so crazy, but it actually is enough, and I think it's gonna be pivotal. I think it's gonna be really pivotal that I can get a Volt Switch off on this thing and take it out. I also give him Hidden Power Grasp because just in case he brought the Gastrodon, so it wouldn't be able to completely wall my Rotom. And that is my team, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, please, please show your support for the Kutztown Crocodiles. I'm really hyped for this battle. This guy has been shit-talking me all week, so I'm ready to put him in his place, show him what the PSL is all about, show him who's top dog of the PSL right now. Let's get into this.